Appearance on Dion's Daily Dose does not imply endorsement from or by any candidate or guest. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed by Dion Bergeron or Dion's Daily Dose are his own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of any guest. Material and information presented is for general information purposes only. The Dion's Daily Dose name in all forms and abbreviations are the property of its owners, and its use does not imply endorsement of or opposition to any specific organization, product, or service. If you'd like to support the show, please visit our Patreon at patreon.com/Dion's Daily Dose.
All right. Hi, everybody. Dion's Daily Dose here. It's Friday. I'm going to keep this pretty short. I just wanted to let you know I am working on those short videos. Right now, as a matter of fact, I have one that's just about ready to upload. I think I might cut it down a little bit. It's about 7 minutes. I think that's a little long for the super short videos that I want to do. Trying to keep them small enough that maybe I can put them on Instagram, like 3 minutes or so, but we'll see. This one I might leave. It contains a lot of really good information, I think, personally, but we'll see. My Ballotpedia page, my thing is updated, so you guys can go check that out. It is, just go to Ballotpedia, type in my name, Dion Bergeron, and it'll take you to the update. Jack, good to see you. Hey. Let's see here. I had to help a friend out with something. I actually had to do some driving, so it kind of threw my schedule off a little bit. I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I try to help out when I can. It's one of those things, but I'm doing some videos. I got basically my introduction video pretty much done. Like I said, I'm going to upload that and then maybe possibly work on making a quicker version of it, an expedient one maybe. I'm also going to upload some single issue videos, the things I'm running on, jobs, infrastructure, stuff like that. What my plans are, why you should vote for me, all those things in small increments, right? So everyone can find everything pretty easily. I'm starting to get a lot of traction on, social media, people reaching out. There just kind of quick recap. I'm trying to get in touch with some people to get some videos going, so get people on for some interviews. And some of them are not responding, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll get it sorted. The other thing that I wanted to touch on, I've received a few questions via email, and I wanted to address those here. Number one, why should I vote for you if I hate Trump? I'm not Trump. You are obviously should vote for whomever you believe represents your interests. I think part of the big problem in America is the left versus the right, and it's gotten so much worse since the 2016 election. I'm not blaming any one side. I blame the media, but I don't think that any one person is to blame. You can feel differently than I do about the president or about certain issues, but I believe we all want to be represented by someone who's willing to listen to us, who's willing to represent what we want done, and I will do that. You can get in touch with me anytime, talk at dionbergeron.com, or you can reach me on social media at Dion for Indiana, and I respond myself. You don't have to go through a whole bunch of assistants and interns and all that stuff. I think that more than anything else is a compelling reason to vote for me. When's the last time you tried to get in touch with your local politicians? I know just based on the people that I've talked to in the area, Most people don't even know who their state rep is, much less how to get in touch with them. Here I am. Uh, the other thing, the other question that I'm asked is why should I vote for someone I've never heard of? Well, this is your opportunity to get to know me. Um, every year, we vote for people we've never heard of. Every 4 years, we vote for people we've never heard of. And I would argue that do you want someone that the media tells you to vote for or against? Or do you want someone who's a regular person like you? I think it's good that you haven't heard of me personally because that means my name's not plastered all over the front page. My name's not, dragged through the mud on TV or whatever. Um, that's about it. A couple of questions that I get asked. The other question that I was asked recently is, so if I want to help, how do I do so? Um, there's a couple of different ways. You just visit my website and you can donate there. You can sign up to be a volunteer. You can email us. There's a lot of stuff that obviously we could use your help with. I am not, I don't have a massive political machine behind me. I'm me with a camera and a microphone and obviously getting out there, knocking doors, talking to the voters as well. Um, I don't represent big government, big pharma, um, big corporations. I don't represent any of that. I represent you, your voice, your um, desires and needs and wants. Uh, let's. My big thing is look. We've seen jobs go to every other place in Indiana. We have seen them go downstate. We've seen them go to Indianapolis. We've seen them go to Kokomo, Fort Wayne, Lafayette, even LaPorte. Where are the jobs? Where are the careers? Where are the factories for Chesterton, Porter County, Northern LaPorte County, Michigan City? They don't exist. They aren't opening here. Why? Why? Because your elected officials aren't making that happen. I think it's time to make the changes. Our state rep should have been able. Our state rep has the contacts after being a career politician for over 20 years. They should be making that happen, wouldn't you think? Uh, that's one of my top priorities is to get us some good careers in this area, to get us some manufacturing. Since I've lived here, we've seen factories close, we've seen Anco move, we've seen all these places curl up and vanish, but we aren't seeing the kind of growth that we need. And speaking of growth and maintaining the jobs that we have, my opponent voted against Blue Chip, who's a critical part of the local economy. I've told you this before, but not everyone watches all my videos, so I did want to touch on that real quick. The other thing that I get asked is, this is great. You're going out, you're talking to people, you're knocking doors, you're attending council meetings, you're doing all this stuff. Are you going to continue to do that once you're elected? And my unequivocal answer is absolutely. That's the whole point of this. This is a new generation of elected official, as it were. I plan on giving you video coverage of everything that I possibly can. Um, if I can't take my camera in to a meeting, I'll at least report on what happened once it was done. Let you know, because that's the critical thing. We want to know that our elected officials are actually doing something. When's the last time you got an update from your state rep, other than, oh, I passed this or I voted against that? When's the last time you had someone actually break down what they do? And this isn't new. We're seeing this more and more, and I think it's absolutely critical because we're in a new generation. We have new technology. We have all these things that are just amazing, and why aren't people using them? Why aren't these people taking the opportunity to tell you the things that they're supposedly doing for you? I know why, but sometimes you have to show people, right? Sometimes you have to show them what's really going on. And that's what I'm trying to do. Showing you the fact that these people are not working for you. They collect the paycheck, right? but what do they actually do? So that's another reason, like I've said before, why I try to do these videos every night when possible. I was kind of actually hoping tonight to be able to make it back out to the Pines for the budget vote, but I wasn't able to make it with the thing that I had to do yesterday, last evening. So did this instead, and like I said, I'm working on those videos for you. You get a chance, check them out. Maybe you can learn something. And again, I always welcome any help. So thanks for joining me tonight. I'm going to let you go. It's a Friday night. Get out there, enjoy yourself. God bless you. God bless Indiana. God bless the US of A.
If you'd like to support the show, please visit our Patreon at patreon.com/Dion's Daily Dose. This has been Dion's Daily Dose, hosted by Dion Bergeron. Executive producers Sean Holgram and Michael Beebe. Copyright 2020. Dion's Daily Dose. All rights reserved.